Traveler log 1225322019, date 65. These students are going to be the death of me. After handling a few of the rowdier charges over the past few weeks, it's been nothing but a whirlwind. Still, progressing on this school campus has given me some insight into the rest of the school system and how everything operates here. As a reminder, primarily, I've been given the go to look out for Class 1A and have done so throughout my career here. The principal had specifically asked for me to do so, which I find some favoritism, despite the intention behind it, to be a bit self-reflective, really. The Affinity Almanac does not need to hear that kind of detail. I have been keeping a close watch on the other classes of this academy, as, of course, I am open to all students, no matter from which department they may be. Hearing about the other departments aside from the hero courses have been eye-opening. None of the charges are listed in these as per the Admiral's instruction, but it has been enlightening to listen to the tribulations of the general studies, support, and management classes. A different breed of student, but still talented nonetheless. Still, it reminds me of home. The diversity and range of talent that keeps the Affinity afloat. That keeps that machine ticking. The apprentices work away on that large monstrosity for who knows how long during the day, and the travelers take care of keeping the clock ticking outside of its mechanical function. The physical and the ethereal all combined together. Everyone plays a role, including myself. I know that our goal is to help keep that machine ticking. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. Come in. Are you the new nurse? Yes, have been so for the past 2 months. Who might you be? Neito Monoma. I don't have any appointments. What help do you need, Monoma? I was wondering if you're able to assist me with something. Exactly what is that? A quick glance at your file here on the system says that you're a Class 1B student, average ratings, but excel in combat strategy. Well, when you paint it like that. Has also been notable in a few fields involving quirk research and quirk-related rehabilitation. Impressive. Oh? Yes, basically you can help infants discover more of their quirk capabilities. Good with children? That's not why I'm here. I know, I'm aware, but I can tell that you shied away about this fact I read out. I assume reputation is important to you. So unless this is an actual injury that needs to be tended, it's more of a counseling perspective you're looking for. Are you psychoanalyzing me right now? Comes with the territory of counselor here at the academy. You observe long enough, you start to see patterns in people. Still, you're right. How can I help you? You have to help me get them off my back. Who? Traveler. They won't leave me alone. They keep popping up every once in a while and then they just want to be my friend. Why do you find this surprising? Is it a little intense? Yes. No, I mean, I can't tell them to leave, but they've also been so persistent. I've heard that you have been giving advice to fellow classmates about this kind of thing. Well, I can say that some students need some clarity when it comes to negotiating with others, but that doesn't mean I have the answer to everything. It just sounds like they want to be your friend. truly. And yet, you're concerned about that. Can this be between us? Of course. Patient confidentiality, after all. I've never been the most friendliest person throughout my career here, and to have someone seeking me out, other than a teacher, is odd. Tell me about them. They're clever. I'll give them that. They're from general studies, so my opinion of them is flawed. What? No. I mean, I don't see how someone from that department would be trying to grasp straws from the hero course. And yet, one student from general studies had transferred into the hero course with flying colors. The fact that determination is an element here is most interesting. That was different. Shinso is a different breed, and I sympathize with that. I'm well aware of the disdain some quirks do receive, and that your affinity with Shinso's quirk is a reflection of yours. If you view the type of quirk as a basis for your perspective on a person, exactly what does Traveler do? They collect quirks. Like you? Not exactly. They catalog them, store them for some time until activated. It's a powerful thing, now that I think of it. Is it fear? Of course not. Doesn't sound like it in your voice. You did want them to go away, but why not simply just tell them? Do you see a bit of yourself in them? Monoma, as much as you put on this facade, even if it is truly who you are, people are more dimensional than they are taken for face value. And I think you can see that in Traveler. They would make for a great support hero. Specifically for you. You keep time on every quirk that you're able to copy. Someone who could store and catalog for future use could be a huge asset to your stratagem. I'm only seeing the pattern that Traveler may be approaching you because they might see the same thing in you. Someone with great potential and similarities to aid one another. You're very observant. Again, it's my job. Have you ever thought of actually letting them in and seeing what happens? Well, no. They've just been bugging me this entire time. Why not try it? And if it doesn't work out, you can throw all the blame on me. That's a bit incriminating. No, it's taking accountability. Here, give me your hand. What? Why? Come along, give me your hand. Now copy. What? Just do it. Now, your file said that you have trained yourself to hold a quirk for 6 hours now. Still very impressive. Why did you let me take yours? Well, you never know if you'll need it. And if you don't use it, let's hope that's the case. You are strange. Only taking precautions. But see how you go with Traveler, if they approach you again. Well, thank you for the chat. I've never really spoken to anyone about this. Again, patient confidentiality. Hello. Don't tell the others about this, but I need you to do something for me. According to Class 1B's schedule today, I need you to take our General Studies student out for a walk. Sarah should be fine for the rest of the day. Yes. No, this will help them. I'm afraid I do need to ask you one last thing. cause an accident. Just make sure you don't break anything. We don't want their charge to hold that kind of burden. Oh, excuse me. I'll go in more detail.